Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the main event of Copenhagen Games 2019. It's the Lasertag event. My name is Graham Morrison, joined by Epparel. And good sir, this should be an absolute doozy. We have it all to play for. We've got Epparel versus Lego, men versus women, TF2 versus Counter-Strike. It's all on the table here for the main event.
I think it's going to be absolutely insane. These two teams, I mean, they've been putting in the legwork. I've seen their strat books. I've talked to their coaches. It is absolutely insane the amount of work they've been putting into getting this absolutely perfect. The precision, the expertise, the strategy is absolutely fantastic. And I think, well, I mean, this is going to be the match of the century.
It really is. This is the greatest match in Team Fortress 2 or Counter-Strike history.
Oh, yeah.
This is the single greatest match in all of esports. And it's coming down not on the digital battlefield, but on the actual battlefield out on the turf. We've got the Lasertag fight of the year.
I think, I mean, you know, if you can't settle it online, settle it in person. They always say, do it on land, do it at land. That's what I say. I mean, we just got to find out.
Now my question is, how far do you think they're going to go? Are we going to end up with I know it is Lasertag, it's a little bit more ranged, but you can always get up and close, a little fisticuffs. Do you think we're going to have any bloody noses come out of this? Do you think we're going to have any injuries? Any of these gamers going to trip, fall, scrape their knee? You never know.
I mean, obviously on the side of Lego, they're all gentlemen, you know, they are esports veterans. They know what's acceptable, what isn't acceptable, you know. I'm sure they're very reasonable people, but the thing is, once you get into the game, anything can happen, you know. Anything's fair play once you're out in the field, and, you know, if it's in the rulebook or if it's not in the rulebook, you know, depends if an admin's watching.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you do it as long as you don't get caught. And that's the name of the game here, and we are just about ready to go live here right into this match. Alright, so moving through these lineups, Epparel, the female Counter-Strike team, is going to be rocking the lineup of hashtag Celine, Sabzinator, I Am Dunno, Kippy, and Grice. And over on Lego, Epparel, what do we have brought on the field?
We have, like I said before, absolute veterans of the game. We have Dr. Phil DeMoul. Finally, we've got him to land, boys. Josh, the man himself. Zenith, and the elusive and fantastic Condom, also known as Ingy.
Alright, Epparel, so we've got them just going through a little bit of prep. We're getting ready to come out here. Just before we go live, Epparel, do you have a prediction for this match?
I think it's going to be, I think the way it's going to go is the same as it always goes for Lego. I think they're going to be just a little bit behind, but when it really comes to that tooth and nail fighting, Lego, they're going to find a way to pull through and just about eke out the win. But I think after a certain point, there's only one way to find out, and I think it's going to be in the game itself. Okay, going into this, we see some little bit kind of fearful play from both teams, kind of spreading apart, taking some of these long-range fights. We do see just a couple players from Lego just kind of trying to eke out these long-range angles. It's all about that precision and accuracy, Dreambo.
Yeah, Dunno taking some nice pot shots at range, but not quite able to find too much. Just a really long-range spam. But now, here's some aggression play coming through.
My
There is
lord.
Grice starting to run straight forward, right into the enemy team. And look at the damage done here. This is absolutely massive. They have a man on the run. This is a great start. Now she is taking quite a bit in return here.
Yeah, we have this massive flank fight actually going on just along the side. Zenith may have got pounded into the dirt, but actually, oh my lord, this is just getting run down. This is absolutely brutal. We see that we got flanks upon flanks at this point. These Lego players spreading out and going for this kind of pincer precision movement, forcing so many of these Epparel players apart. But I think ultimately it does look like they've just about grouped up a little bit, and they have managed to, I think, just find a couple of these Lego players.
This could be dangerous, though. When they've grouped up here, this is an awkward spot. They can easily be pincered.
Oh,
and look
my
at this.
God.
He's coming in. He's got the crouchies. He's up. He's down. He's all around, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to fall. But the flank is through. That is absolutely massive. They managed to find one, finds a second, and they're all starting to fall apart. It's a 4-on-2 right now for Lego.
This is absolutely brutal. This flanking play, it's like, I have no idea how they managed to coordinate this, but it does look like they're starting to struggle. Like you said, this is a 4v2, and I mean, they're just about kind of getting through this. They're starting to take some of this position. You see, they have these Epparel players on the run, and this actually just, it's pure aggression from the side of Lego. They're hunting every single one down, and I believe they're victorious.
They find it all. They find all the kills that they need, and that will close it out. Lego are victorious. Man, oh man, what a game. Congratulations to Lego. They managed to pull that one out. It got a little hairy there at times, especially at the beginning. We had some nice aggression come through, but commiserations to Epparel. They weren't able to pull it out, and that was a fairly decisive win for Lego.
Yeah, it was definitely some interesting strategies they employed. It seemed to be, you know, LEGO was all about just that flanking play, you know, these pincer movements, whereas Epparel, they were just pure aggression, and sometimes that's not the best way of doing things, and I feel like the result today clearly shows clear dominance from the Danish side.
Yeah, just a little unfortunate. They grouped up around that hut, they all got condensed upon, they started the collapse coming through. Sure, they dropped a player, LEGO did, on the first engagement, but the flank around back, got 2 in the back, that put a nice 4-on-2 situation, and then it was easy pickings for LEGO the rest of the way. Again, a fantastic game from them, really well executed, and honestly, a downright impressive performance.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, they clearly did the work, and I believe at this point, you know, after a game like that, what more can you say other than obviously congratulations to LEGO, commiserations to Epparel, but I mean, absolutely fantastic play all around. What an incredible match. Yeah, I mean, you know, thanks goes to the players, the Epparel players, the LEGO players, Copenhagen Games themselves, and Laser Game for putting on what was a pretty fun little show.
And thank you to you, eepily, for the fantastic co-casting.
Always great to be with you, my man. It was good stuff.